Hello everybody, my name is Tristan, and we are starting our very first, Let's Play that I'm going to continue as much as I can, so yay! Alrighty, so, for episode 1, I am doing no, not for the entire series, I mean, we are doing a Zeldalock, randomized Zeldalock challenge in Soul Silver, and, I do apologize for having the buttons on the screen right here, but it's the only way I can get the game to look anywhere good, and if I record it any other way, it's going to look like crap, so, uh, let's just get into it, shall we? I've already started the file, named my character, but I haven't picked my starter Pokemon. I just got out of my room. My name is TZ. I have no time right now. So we got quite a bit to catch up on. I apologize for not being able to hear game audio, but that's something. If it does lag out a bit, it's because it is an emulator, and it is a ROM hack. Now, I do actually own a physical copy of this game, so it's not illegal because I own a physical copy, and I'm just playing it in the only way I can do it this way. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, I'd like to address some things in the Zeldalock that I'm not quite too sure in. It says that in the wiki I looked up, it says that it costs 50 rubies per encounter, and you start off with 300 rubies. But every time you defeat a Pokemon trainer, it gives you 10 rubies, and you start off with 300 rubies, but every encounter costs 50, so I'm not so sure on how that's supposed to be. I mean, that kind of confused me. So I'm just going to leave that part out. Yeah, and if you know the rules of any Nuzlocke, a Pokemon dies, it stays dead. I'm going to only catch the first Pokemon I see on any route, and keep in mind it is randomized, so it could be anything. I was testing this out earlier, and it seems to work pretty good. I found a Salamence in this first bit of grass over here. And so let's just go ahead and pick our starter. The starters and legendaries are not randomized as far as I know, but I guess we can see this. Hi TZ, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? No, I live right next to you and I don't give a crap. As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before Pokeballs were invented... Wait, before before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with a Pokemon must have some advantages. Blah, 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 blah. Walk a Pokemon, pick a Pokemon, do this thing I gotta do for you about Professor Pokemon. Ugh. I swear if I had $1 for every time I read this. Now, I do have a special connection with Soul Silver as it was my first DS Pokemon game, but it kind of goes back a bit further than that. My first Pokemon game ever was a copy of Pokemon Crystal version, and the first Pokemon I ever pricked was Fraligator, and that's one connection I have with Johto. Johto is my favorite region because of a lot of stuff. That was my first introduction to Pokemon because of it. My first card ever from Pokemon was a Quilava card. Like, it wasn't bought in a pack, and it just happened to be the first one. It was, like, the first one I'd ever received. A friend gave it to me. But for the sake of, nostalgia for me, I'm going with Totodile. And I shall name him... Another thing, I do have to nickname everything. I don't think that's in the wiki, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes. We shall name him... Let's be mature about this. Like, as mature as possible. I just want to be very, very kind about this. You know, give him a nice name that, you know, anybody who ever had a name before would, you know, want this name. And we're going with Butts. Yes. Yeah, so Johto was a very important thing for me because it was my first Pokemon game, my first Pokemon that I've ever played as, which would be Totodile, and my first Pokemon card, which is Quilava. I still have the card and the game, but I don't have my first Totodile anymore. But I do still have the first card, and it is really scratched up and old looking. Does anybody really care? I just gotta go to Cherry Grove City. Or past Cherry Grove or whatever. And this guy's gonna give me some potions. Real quick, I am bad with talking. when I get to that grass, I won't be able to catch any Pokemon, and it's all randomized, so it's not like it's consistent anyways. So once I get a Pokeball, I'm going to go back to that route and go catch a Pokemon, and it has to be the first try. If I fail on catching that Pokemon or it faints or something, I don't get another try. You and your frickin' Meryl. Yeah, I'm cheesy, so you picked up that. It's a good Pokemon. You have a walk with a couple of friends. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. It's fine. You can show your mom and see ya. Such an annoying, like, you never even battle her, I think, do you? I think you battle alongside her once. It's been a while since I played Soul Silver, but it's my favorite game. Hi, Mom. You know, looking at her sprite right now, it makes her look kind of evil. I feel like I'm the only one who, like, her eyes look like they slant straight down. It's weird. Yeah, I got the polka gear. So, yeah. Yes, I remember, but you'll tell me anyways. Just power on the polka gear and press the telephone button, okay? Another thing is I'm going to try to keep these episodes daily, but I do have a busy schedule sometimes, and I might not upload every day. So if I do miss a day, I will apologize in the next video or say something about it. Oh my god, this guy. What do you want? I completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Oh boy, I'm enthused. I'm just raveling in incitement that you gave me my number. Oh wait, let's get kicked in the butt real quick. Hi, my name is TZ. Yeah. Dick. I think he is one of the best rivals in the Pokemon franchise, though, because he seems to have the most character development. I'm not putting a limit to how many encounters I have per route, or how many times I can heal the Pokemon Center. But, yeah. It's still a randomizer, and in the future, like distant future, if I do it again, I might make it even harder. But, let me get an encounter. Let's see what we find. There we go. Oh boy. It didn't even make a noise. Okay, Totodile did. Let's just scratch. I'm hardly hearing any audio from like... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I know why now. To hear myself better, I have one headphone out of my ear so I can... And for some reason the audio of that Beautifly or the enemy on that side is just not playing because reasons. But sad it's energy drained. Whew, glad we can be mature about this. I am going to try to catch a female Pokemon because Whitney, I'm not dealing with that. Even if she even has the milk tank, I'm not sure if the people you fight also have randomized Pokemon or not. So, that's going to be quite a surprise once you figure that out. I don't think we can go that way because there's a tree or something. Is there a Pokeball up here? Like an item? Okay, that'd be cool to catch. Let's go ahead and destroy it. Now, I am going to try to battle every Pokemon I come up with, you know, not try to run too much. But if it's necessary, I will run. Haha. I swear, this has given me a lot of experience. I did not expect it to be this much. Oh, another thing that I found when I was testing out the randomizer is I found an Azelf, which I found pretty funny. Oh, a Golduck. We're probably going to find every Pokemon in existence. Since I found that Mesprit, Azelf, I'm pretty sure legendaries aren't out of question when it comes to what I can find. Oh, it was a critical hit. Let's use Leer. Oh, another thing, I can only use 4 items per battle. I almost forgot about that rule. So yeah, that's a thing too. Butts defenses fail. We're gonna have a fun time with this. I'm not gonna be doing any of the Pokeathlon though, because that's impossible to do with this. Butts, they grow so fast. This was also my first DS Pokemon game, if I didn't mention that either. Because it took me a long time after the DS came out to actually get one. And by the time I did get one, Soul Silver was coming out, and I had to have it after I found out it was a remake of the one I was currently playing. This is the guy that gives you the running shoes. I don't think old people should be able to run that fast, especially with how old he looks. This is the Pokemon Center. Everyone knows what that is, so unless you're a mindless fart. It's the Pokemart. They're inside Pokemon Centers now. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers, blah, 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 blah. Mr. Pokemon. How did you know I'm going to Mr. Pokemon's house? Oh, here's terrible puns. Let's do this. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Not in this. No, not anymore. Here, it's my house. For your efforts of keeping up, I'll give you these running shoes. They're still warm. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Yay. I'm relieved. So hopefully this will look better coming out on your screen. I don't know. It looks pretty fine on mine. But I just hope this looks good at the final result. Oh my God. And you give me a map, don't you? Yes, okay. I remember there was one Pokemon game I went without the entire map. Like, the entire game without the map. And when I had to find this one place, I had no idea where it was because I didn't have the map. And so I had to look it up, and it was like right where you start. Like, you just got to talk to this one lady. I forgot what game it was, though. What the heck? Oh my God. What is it? Wow. Wow. Well, you know what this means, right? We're going to have a great journey ahead of us. Because you know that when, like, Ho-Ho appears, like, your wishes are granted or something? Let's kill the legendary Pokemon. Jeez, that is crazy. That is like the last thing I expected to see. Oh, no! No! Oh, it sucked. That would have given us so much experience. Well, that did remind me I gotta go heal my Totodile, but that sucks, man. Ah. Man, I can't believe that already. Jeez. It's crazy. Like, I heard the music pop up and I'm like, what is this? This has got to be something new. Ah, that was crazy. Oh wait, can we buy Pokeballs yet? I don't know how long I'll be keeping this episode up, but I'd say until we get back to Professor Oak's house. Let's see what we can buy. No, just potions and antidotes and paralyzed heals. No, I'm gonna save up. So I still have those 30 rubies. I mean 300. And every catch costs 50, and every time I battle a trainer, it gives me 50. Can't believe we got a Ho-Ho this early. Oh boy, it's crazy. I don't really see how this is much of a challenge other than the encounter thing, because that kind of like messed with me unless it's supposed to make it like 10 times harder. Oh god. I remember the first time I ran into this guy, I was like, who's this? I don't remember this. Yeah, you want me to show you want me to show you you want to show me your nuts, don't you? Well, I'm not interested. Thanks for the nut box. I'm gonna steal your nuts, just for the sake of you interrupting me. Yeah, green nuts. What the heck is an apricorn? Or however you pronounce it. Ooh, I have no idea how to say that name. I never have. Makuhita? Chicken fajita? I don't know. This might give us some experience, though. This Nuzlocke seems like it's going to be easy as pie, but and if it is too easy, I might have to up the difficulty midway. So if it does end up being too easy, we got that. Man, that hoe still got me, man. Butts learn to rage. Butt rage. I really honestly did not get the idea to do this series until this morning when I was actually downloading this ROM because I completely forgot that I could do that. And, oh, cute little Duran. And when I realized that the cheats was, one of them was a randomizer, I just said, I have to do one. I don't care, I have to. I have to do something with this. Ugh. I miss back when you didn't have to censor your Pokemon's name. I think you can still choose butts. I don't know, I had a Wailord, I named him Butt Crack because I didn't want a Wailord, but he was required to catch the Reggie trio. So I named him Butt Crack, just for the sake of me not liking him. Oh my god, these Pokemon encounters. Boy, Zigzagoon. Man, I do not have any Pokeballs, and that makes me mad. I don't even need to grind. I just need to go from place to place and I'll be good. I think there was one time where I actually had Totodile level 5, but when I battled the rival from the first time. Oh, look, nuts. Why am I just walking? I keep forgetting I have the run button. Yes. Pink nuts. I'll skip through all this text and sum it up. Oh, I completely forgot about press for. Okay. It must be DZO, you wasn't the email. Blah, 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 found an egg. Oh my god, it's oak here to slope. You know what? Just gonna speed this up a bit. Oh, can I go now? Cool. Oh my god, why? Interruptions. I hate the beginning of any game. It's a disaster. It's terrible. Oh my god, get back. So basically what he said is that, go do crap and give Professor Elm this egg. And then Oak's like, oh, I see potential. You have a Totodile, blah, 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 blah. Another Beautifly. Huh. Hate these things. They're like the discount Butterfree. I just don't like them. That Absorb's gonna get annoying too. Don't suck the butt, man. Why are you sucking my butt energy away? Monster. Butts grew to level 9. Butts is going to be overpowered. Oh, actually, I just realized something. When Fraligator is... When you get Fraligator, it actually looks like he has butts. And that has nothing to do with why I named Totodile Butts. I just so happen to name him Butts. Eradicate. I say for the sake of time, we'll run from this one. Oh my god, no. I'm not dealing with this. No. Let's try to hurry this up a bit. Oh gosh. Mother. Oh my god. The music is going crazy. I don't even need to heal him. We'll just go play now. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I shall show you what I mean. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. You are challenged by Passerby Boy. Go Butts. I shall sit on you, Chikorita. I thought it said the fool's Chikorita. Oh god. You know what? That just gave me an idea of what to nickname him. You're doing okay for someone weak. Butts gained 67 experience points and almost leveled up. Do you want to know who I am? Question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And I'll kick you out of the way because I'm a jerk. Wait a minute, give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name! I will casually walk away instead of beat it up out of you to not say anything. Well, I'll end it up here, and I hope you all enjoyed this first episode 1. I'll have another episode out tomorrow, maybe even later if I have enough time. I gotta go do stuff. I've got a life. So, yeah, bye.